Shalom, shalom, and thanks so much for joining us for It Happened Here, Life Lessons from Israel. Have you ever longed to see Jesus in action in your life in special and significant ways? You know, that's precisely what happened 2,000 years ago along the northwest corner of the Sea of Galilee. It happened here in a place called Capernaum. Place yourself living in Capernaum. It's a town that Jesus made as his home base for his Galilean ministry. And what the Gospels record about all that happened here is absolutely amazing. On one occasion, you see Jesus exorcise a demon out of a man in the synagogue. On another occasion, you see Jesus heal a man who was lowered in a crowded house where he was not only healed physically, but his sins were forgiven too. On another day, a Roman centurion in the town approaches Jesus, begging him to heal his servant. And that's what happened. He was healed. Jesus also taught in the synagogue about being himself the bread of life, and whoever feeds on this bread, Jesus said, will live forever. You even saw Jesus take a young child tenderly in his arms and teach about being a servant of all. And somewhere out on this northwest corner of the lake, you saw Jesus call 4 fishermen, Peter, Andrew, James, and John. You even saw the port tax collector called Matthew or Levi respond to be a follower of Jesus too. You see, incredibly, all these things happened here in Capernaum. On a personal level, seeing Jesus in action in your life begins when you respond to his call to transform you to not just be a believer, but also a follower. Seeing God in action in your life continues to happen when we invite Jesus to be a part of our everyday life. Just like what happened in Capernaum, time and time again, Jesus wants to reveal himself to you too. It starts with hearing his call. It continues with walking with him, with your eyes and your heart, shall we say, wide open to see him work in your life. Just like what happened in Capernaum 2,000 years ago, Jesus also wants to reveal himself to you as well. It begins by accepting the call to be a follower of him. And it continues as we long to see Jesus in action in very special and meaningful ways. It continues as we live out our lives with our eyes wide open and our hearts as well to receive what Jesus has for us. So be intentional today and be on the lookout for Jesus in action in your life as you yield every detail to him. Shalom, shalom from Capernaum.